I've been up for a minute. I think I got about 7:30. And did my regular routine. I didn't go for a walk this morning. I slept good last night, but you know, not like straight through. But I did go to sleep. Got up and showered. And now I'm dressed and out of the house. Doing my meditation, I got a little bit, emotions were flowing. But it wasn't like sympathetic type of stuff. It wasn't like depression. It wasn't like, oh, you know, being that I've had my hysterectomy and everything. Look. But it wasn't that. It was like, I just wanted to punch some damn body. I just would have knocked hell from somebody this morning if they was near me. I won't call it rage. It's just a lot going on. You know, so it's just, you know, so I had to cry it out a little bit and just let it, you know, happen to a certain extent, you know, because maybe that's just something within, because really I don't have a lot of rage, so it's just something that, because I've been I'm saying I didn't really like let it totally take control, but I blended in with it, you know, if you can understand what I'm saying. So some stuff you just, you know, it's not really you. Don't let that take control of you unless it's just something you really want. You got to be careful. You got to try the spirit by the spirit. And if you know what kind of person you really are deep down within, you know, you better recognize it. So yeah. So I haven't had anything to eat. I'm not hungry. I took my supplements, had my coffee. Not all in that order. I'm just going down a list of things, a checklist of things I've done so far. I was on the Shein site looking at some t-shirts, like some graphic tees. But I don't know if I should wait to get those because, you know, it's gonna get cooler. And I will wear a lot of t-shirts with some jeans and some boots and just walk out the house something quick, or like some Uggs or something. But when I go back to work, I'm really not home a lot or doing a lot to really wear all them clothes. You know, I go to work early and I get off late. Then I work on Sundays. By the time I get off on Sunday, ain't too many places I'm gonna go unless it's out to dinner somewhere else, you know. So I don't know. I gotta slow down and be smart about it. I know y'all hear the outside. Don't want the sound. It's really nice. It's not even cold. It's cool here. My daughter and her wife went out of town for the weekend. They went to Aquatica, that water park in Orlando. So hopefully it's not raining now. It rained here all day, you know, off and on yesterday. So they're gone for the weekend. She won't be back until, I think she said Monday morning. I don't know. So, but I give y'all a quick outfit of the day when I get somewhere where I can get out of the car and show it to you. I can share it with you. And the shoes, my Coach sandals. My regular accessories, my new bracelets, beads, you know, ones I showed you earlier in the other vlog. And we have the earrings I showed you yesterday from Shein. The back ones are from Amazon. The chain link is from Amazon. The Karma necklace is from Amazon. And these are old purchase, stainless steel. I had this for like almost 10 years. So yeah, that's it. Nothing extravagant or just, you know, something quick. I should have did a face, but I didn't really feel like it. These shades are really for headband purposes because they all scratched up, but I use them for a headband. Old shades that I don't want to use, that's like a style to me. I just put them up here, hold my hair back. I didn't do any edges or anything. I need to It was just something quick to come out of the house. It's Sunday. Happy Halloween. I should have do the mask. I still might. Let me see what the grandkids gonna do. But yeah, be back momentarily. Can't go wrong with ramen, right? I put a bay leaf in mine. Complete seasoning. Basil leaves. I add more water. That I put chicken broth with it instead of just water. And I add the packs that come in the packet. And I just let it cook. I add a little bit of butter. And let it cook so it makes it thicker. And then you can't really see it. But it makes it thicker. Well, I tried, damn it. You can't see it, but oh well, right? It makes a thicker broth. Well, now you see the bowls they're going to be eating out of. I'm doing this for the grandkids. I'm doing chili tonight. Maybe I'm going to make some chili. I might bring y'all some back. I think this is about ready. I don't want to make the noodles too mushy. I'm going to let it cool a while, then I'll serve it. It's too hot now. Right? So then I'll let it cool for about 10 minutes. Then I'll call y'all when it's ready. Oh. I can't stand it. I gotta put some shoes on my feet. I didn't buy any candy. I might try not to be though. Well, I just want to answer the door if they knock. They got potato chips. They got packs of gummies. It's not ready yet. I'll call y'all when it's ready.
It's not good.
It's got to sit for a while. It's too hot. Probably by 11:30 it should be ready.
But I can take it.
No, go sit down. So I just said it's too hot.
Because everybody used to be so authentic. 4 or 5 years ago, everybody was authentic. Everybody just seemed like so cool.
I've already started the chili break down. It's the ground beef, red onion, bell pepper, and I added some seasonings and some minced garlic. And that's it. So I'm just letting this brown up. I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. I've rinsed my beans. This is only 3 cans of the beans. The seasonings I've put in so far is thyme, garlic, complete. I'm going to add a bay leaf a little bit later. And I added some soy sauce as well as some Worcestershire sauce. And that's about it so far. And I'm going to add one of these, I think. I'm not sure how many. And some tomato paste and a jar sauce. And that's going to be the chili. I'm not sure if I want to do rice, because I'm just going to fix in a bowl over, put some sour cream on top with some chopped jalapeno, fresh jalapeno peppers. And that's good enough for me. But, you know, most people eat chili and rice in my family. But, no, not me. I just want a good bowl of something comforting. But I'm back and not tired yet, but this is after the chili. It's upstairs. I turned it off because I let it simmer for about 30 minutes covered. But I get nervous with stuff like that because I get caught up in doing something else and forget it's cooking, and then the bottom of it will be scorched and burnt. So I just, you know, I prepared my head and remembered to go back upstairs and turn it off. So it's just sitting and marinating in its own delicious juices. But yeah, I had to tell you how I'm doing on my post-op situation. And now it's like, I have well, let me stop jumping ahead. The light, it changes, so just understand. I feel like my inside's adjusting. and for the better. But, you know, it's catching me off guard because honestly, since day one from my surgery, let me think before I tell y'all this, to be sure, because I don't want to lie to you about the hysterectomy. I had no pain, none, because when I came home, I took my pain meds as prescribed, and I came home with the you see, if you watch my blogs, I came home with the connection of continuous pain relief. And I think that kind of really helped. So I haven't really had any pain of some of my inside organs being pulled away from my body. I haven't had any pain from that. I've been tired. I've been having hot flashes for years. I'm not just starting menopause. My ovaries haven't been working for about 3 years. I've been in menopause for about 3 years, 3 or 4 years. So I've already had the hot flashes, but I haven't had the mood swings. And I think that's not even related to what I went through. It's got to be related because I haven't had them before, but it's just the fact that I'm realizing my mind is catching up with my body. My mind has caught up to my body and is realizing this a lot is missing. So it's, you know, it's just an adjustment with me because it's like, well, damn, wow, you know. And this morning I told you I had some emotional moments, and my body is like, my feelings in my abdominal area, some twinging, some gases resurfacing that it probably didn't escape like I thought it did in the beginning. Now it's starting to, you know, move in the body, and it's uncomfortable. So, you know, but it's just, that's about the only thing. I haven't had a lot of pain. I've been kind of normal. Thank God. It's just that the moods and the discomfort in my abdominal area. I throughout the night, my bladder, I used to sleep the whole night. I used to hold my urine the whole night. I would know, you know how you wake up in the middle of the night and you know you got to go to the restroom, but you're just so caught up in that sleep moment that you don't really want to disturb it, so you want to fall right back into it. So I used to be able to just fall right back into it, and I was like, you know, I just wait and go pee in the morning when I wake up, but I'm not going to get up out of bed because I'm sleeping too good, and I will fall back to sleep and hold that urine in my bladder all night long. And when I get up, I would go to the bathroom, but now, it's a different sensation. So I don't get up right away, but I don't hold it throughout the night. I have to get up and go relieve myself. And that's a difference that I've noticed. It's just it's a change. It's a difference. It's a real difference. I can feel it. Like right now, it's some pain. I don't know if it's servicing now because of it's over 2 weeks. I'm not on any pain meds. Nothing. I stopped at 3 days out. I stopped those. I've just been taking my supplements, and that's it. But now I'm feeling some pain. Maybe I've been doing too much, because if you notice in my prior vlogs, I've been walking, but I stop. I don't, when my body feels like I need to stop, I do it. So I don't, you know, I don't push myself. Now, yesterday I did go to the store and bought some groceries, and I lifted a little bit more than I was supposed to lift, and I feel my, warning, let's call it the warning. I feel my warning in the process of lifting. I don't feel it after the fact. Sometimes you can lift something, then later on in the day, it's like, oh, damn, I done did too much. I'm in pain. No. My body tells me, in the process of lifting up a bag of groceries, I feel it. And it's like, dang, I felt twinges all on the inside. So I was like, you know what? So I kind of repositioned my body, and I didn't really lift it. I kind of leaned over and let the bag pull me down a little bit, gravity-wise, and instead of just totally just lifting it up. So that's how I walked in the house. If somebody see me from outside walking in, once I was tilted over, and I had like maybe a 10-pound bag of groceries, and I'm walking in, I just set it on the floor. But I could feel it. when I lifted it. So I didn't do any lifting today. None. But you see me earlier in the vlog. I was at my son's with my grandchildren. It's Halloween. I didn't show y'all their costumes. They're so cute. They are so cute. But I didn't film it. I mean, some stuff I just saved just for me. I don't show y'all everything. I don't tell y'all everything. Some stuff just for me. And, you know, it's just... So now I'm sitting here watching some YouTube. Letting my chili rest. And, you know, everything married together. And I'm full. Because when I cook, I taste. And now I'm not hungry. Like I was before. So... It's just like, it's not even 5 o'clock. But I'm going to eat a bowl of chili. And I'll show y'all that as I fix it. It's not going to be, I didn't do any rice like I told you. I was going to do some garlic toast. I still might. But I'm not going to eat it. If somebody else is going to eat it, I'll cook a full chili, rice, and garlic toast with a salad on the side. But with just me, my appetite is not big. And you would think... by my size, but it's, you know, it's not, which I'm not really a big girl, honestly, I'm really not. I weigh more than, I ain't gonna say I'm overweight, I'm not obese, but I weigh more than what the chart says I should. Last time I stepped on the scale, I'm gonna tell you how my weight fluctuates. I stepped on the scale about 3 weeks ago, I was 178, that's a lot for me. If you've been watching my vlogs, I got up to 150. I got down to 150 pounds. But when I had a hip replacement, I wasn't able to do as much as I used to do. So I just stopped exercising as much. And I wasn't really just eating a lot. I think a lot of it is just change. And it's adjustment. So I can feel it in my body. I'm gradually going back to where I was. And you know, I'm patient. I know what's coming up. So I'm letting it work. But I'm trusting the process, as some would say. And then I was 178. Then I weighed again, I was like 176. And I wasn't really doing too much. I was just stepping on the scale maybe once a week. Then I was down to 172. And I weighed, the other day I was 174. So, you know, my weight just differs right now. So I'm not on a diet. I'm just eating enough to sustain, to give my body is, I ain't gonna say all the nutrients that I need, because honestly, I was eating a lot of vegetables, but I haven't been. That's when I started doing the chlorophyll drops in my water. I still do that occasionally, but just not all the time. So what? I know y'all crooked. I do it on purpose. I know I ain't just started filming. I haven't just started editing. Right now, I just don't have the equipment that I usually have because it's in storage, but right, I know y'all crooked. And I haven't been eating vegetables like I usually do. So I'm going to just have to, I don't know. I was all into the salads. Right now, I'm not even into the salads like I was. I'm really not even into food. Honestly. I'm really not. But I just, you know. That's the change. That's the biggest change in me. Is the food. I used to have a cocktail every night before I went to bed. I'm not into alcoholic beverages like I used to be. I will drink, but I could go without it. I don't even want it no more, really. Wine, I'm becoming a better person. Which I wasn't a bad person when I was drinking. I just don't need as much when it comes to stuff that's not really good for the body. I'll put it like that. Things that's really good for the body, I'm thirsting for. And that's a good thing. So, check your thirst. What you thirsting for? Is it worth the thirst? Is it worth the thirst? Mine is. Because what I'm thirsting for is stuff that I need to let go. No, what I'm thirsting for is stuff that I really enjoy. And it's showing me that I don't need what I had. What's coming to me now is really what I want. Check your thirst. Check your thirst. Check your thirst. Headband. It's not a headband wig, but I threw on the same accessories that I had on the other day. Nothing new. But these are the thrifted pants that I found. A pair of the Nike ones. They fit pretty good. I laundered them first, so. And little, what do you call these? Sock sneakers that you just pull them on. Excuse all that mess back though. I'm not perfect, so don't judge me. But let's hit the car. Now I'm on my way to share some of this chili with my son and his family. I made quite a bit. And I only had, I went back twice, but my portions were small in the beginning. So I'm gonna say I only had one bowl of chili, because the 2 servings really equal 1 serving size. So yeah, I had that early yesterday afternoon, so it was a lot left. I did eat a little bit something this morning. I didn't go for my walk, but I had 2 boiled eggs so far for breakfast. I guess you can call it breakfast, the first meal of the day. So like I'm dropping off this chili to him. We'll see what the rest of this day has. And the spot I went and looked at, they already took it off the market. The apartment I looked at, that was in the same county but kind of far away from where I am right now, it's not available. I guess they gave it to somebody else. So that's a bummer. I'm being optimistic about the situation, always hopeful. I know God has, the plan is already established. I just gotta stay strong, stay focused, and remember the blessings of the Lord. That's what makes us rich. That's some Proverbs. I ain't just make that up. Alright, I'm gonna drop this off to him. And we're gonna hit the streets. Cute. Nice. I should have came in first. I ordered some similar. I was so asleep on this. $19.99. I should have came in. And these right here. Twin Hills. You see them? Beautiful. You see the price? Yeah. You know they're in the cart. And I bought some collagen and rose under eye mask. Boom. I came to these for looking for some shades. I didn't see anything in there that I liked, but I found some other stuff. But there they are, sitting on the seat, comfortable. And yeah, I'll show you what I got. I'm just leaving Walmart. I had to let go of some stuff. I had to pee. And so I ended up in the neighborhood Walmart in Tampa. I went to a piece up, but they wasn't the public restroom. The restroom wasn't open to the public. So I'm like, whatever. So, yeah, I just thought I'd ride out. I might go farther south later this week, like over the Skyway. I don't know. But right now I'm over the Howard Franklin. And I came into the Hillsborough County. Went to DD's discount because we don't have one in St. Pete. But they have one here in Tampa. I might go to International. I want to go to Zara because I want to look at the Ebony Woods fragrance. But I might not. I might order it online. I'm just, you know, it all depends on how I feel right now. But I went in Walmart and picked up stuff for the dogs. Only. Collars and, well, I bought Bibi a collar. Tokyo already has a collar. Bibi does too, with her license attached to it. But the ringing sound kind of like bothers them a lot. For the bell, it's not a bell, but you know when they have the license and they scratch, it can be bothersome when you're trying to relax. So we take the collar off. So I bought her collar where there's nothing attached to it, and some more dog training pads because they're house trained, pad trained, but they also go out as well, but not as much. And some treats. So now we're finna hit the highway and head back to St. Petersburg. And it's still early. It's just 1 o'clock. I got up and got out. It's just that simple. But I just wanted to see what DD's was all about. And I didn't find any shades. I went to looking for shades. I didn't find anything that I liked. So I might hit Amazon or go to the beauty supply and find some. I don't know. But getting ready to head back. I'll show you what I got from DD's. Not a lot, really. 2 pair of shoes. Afghans that I love to walk around the house in, lounging wear, because I'll take everything off. Nothing would be underneath, and it's just a big old long gown. Some people wear them out in the public, and I've seen it. I mean, it's tasteful if you got the right shoes and, you know, the right attitude. It's tasteful. But I bought my mom one as well, so I'm going to drop that off to her later this week, and I bought me one. So, yeah. I'll pick you back up when I get back in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm going to give this a read. My son suggested it. The 4 agreements. Yeah. So, and it's a quick read because it's really thin. So I'm going to try to complete this week. A Peaceful Guide to Personal Freedom. The 4 agreements. I'm not gonna do a trial, but I'll show you what I got. They were $19.99, and I found some clear heels. Very, very cute. $14.99. They're the babies. And it's a whole different, it was across the bridge, but it was worth it. But, you know, I found this top, Reebok, and because I'm really into t-shirts right now. This was only $7.99. Get into it. I got this Afghan. So pretty. I like to lounge around in the evenings in these. I know loungewear is important, but this is even better, I'm telling you. You see it? You see all this? And I have nothing underneath usually, or maybe some panties. But when you're off of work, you walk and you take your bra off and just shower, and you come in and you just, even after you cook, because you don't want to go to bed smelling like food. But you see this, how beautiful this is. Full length, sheer, lightweight, comfortable. And this is what I lounge in most of the time. And this was only $7.99. She likes pink. This has pink in it, but this is nice. I want to keep this for myself. Look at all this room. I ain't saying I'm gonna spread into all this, but I'm just saying the comfort. You're not confined to just, you can just be comfortable in this. And it's so lightweight, so lightweight. And this one was only, $5.99. I kid you not. You see the price, and the brand is. Nice slipper. Okay, I'm going to let these sit for about 25 minutes. I'm going to close out the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back soon. Good night. And just to comment on these, my first time using these. Very soothing. But they're very, you have to pay close attention to them because they will slide. But it feels really good under the under eye area. Yeah, feels really good. Good night. Buenas noches.